Hello, everyone. Guess what? You get to see my face today. So, this is Joyce, Jade, the Violet Sage, and I am bringing to you today some specials because of Christmas. We have a couple different things I'd like to share with you, and then we will be going to where you won't see my face anymore because there's going to be way too many other things to show you. So, what I'd like to tell you is that I am a Reiki Master teacher. I'm also a Reverend clergy and a psychic medium, and I do counseling, and I'm a healer of many different modalities. So I just wanted to bring that to you first and welcome all the viewers today. And I'm probably, yep, this is the last time we'll see you a broadcast before Christmas. So Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Box Day. They have all kinds of different things. And I am going to say happy whatever to whatever it is that you celebrate. You may not celebrate anything at all. So I'm going to see if I can't move this light a little bit. All right, it is very dark in here today because it's a cloudy day, so I have my light on, so it's really hard to see. Yeah. And I'm putting that on because I have some specials for you today. I do have a whole store, so you could always check out the Violet Sage at, I'm sorry, thevioletsage.com, but it doesn't even have all the things that I have currently as my supply changes all the time. Good morning, Dwayne. Good morning, Carla. Yeah, right? Thanks. Like nice. I have to just wear my purple. And um I am going to be offering people a chance to win some things. And what it is whoever purchases readings and you have time, even if it's the quick little 10-minute ones here for $10, 10 for 10, or if you get a whole reading, what I wanted to do is do a chance to win for every increment of 10 that you spend. So for every chance, you will get a choice of where you want your chance to go for what item. And of course, I'm going to have my whiny little dog wanting to get covered, and she will cry until I cover her. So I'm sorry. Give me 1 minute. Normally, I have all this set up, but being with the holidays and everything, I tore down all my stuff and I had to re-put it all back up again. And well, let me just take care of her because she will not rest until I do. To my little babies over here. And yeah, I'm able to come live to you today. I'm actually don't have my nightgown on. That's not always why. It's just nice to be able to focus on the things at hand. All right, so first today, I'm going to be showing you some of the items that we will have. And if you want to, you are welcome to purchase anything from my store or anywhere right now for 20% off from now until January 3rd. January 3rd is going to be um, the last broadcast before I pull. I figure everybody's Christmas shopping is probably done. If I were to put it in the mail today, you wouldn't get it before Christmas anyway. So I'm making it a New Year's thing. So to celebrate your New Year with something wonderful, either for yourself or someone else, because I will tell you that, come here. I will tell you that the mail is totally crazy right now. So we're just say hi to Lucky today, also known as Anubis, because he looks like Anubis. He's got that scared look. Look at that profile. Doesn't he look like Anubis? Okay. You can go now. Anyway, those are my babies. So we're going to start with the first item for sale. So I'm going to bring the camera over here. And we are going to be doing a chance for the Sister Sky. It is Sweetgrass Body Cream. We have the conditioner and shampoo. We're going to have that set going today. If you would like to purchase it, I'm selling things like really cheap right now. I am really looking to download or downsize many things in my store. And had a lot of these. This is ones that weren't filled all the way, so I apologize for that. I just grabbed the first thing because I was running late. Then we're going to have a beautiful bracelet. You see the pretty inlays in there? It is a beautiful bracelet. Good morning, Robert. Yes, Lucky does look like a newest. So, and this is made out of German silver. You can tell it's tarnishing, so it is real silver. And that is going to be going up for, what do I want to call it? It's not basically auction. It is a chance to win these items with every purchase of a reading. And then we have a pair of earrings. Oh, wait a minute, guys, because I'm getting to some stuff that guys can have too. So these beautiful little earrings are little pictures of fairies on a moon. And I believe they are like silver plated, possibly even real silver. I never know for sure. So anyway, these are going to be up. So when you do purchase a reading, you could tell me which item you would like me to put you in for, and I will do that. And then for guys or anybody, this is shungite. I've been telling you guys about shungite. So this is a piece of shungite, and they're the little flat pieces that you could put them on the back of your phone cases, or somewhere else that you could be getting EMFs from. It comes with a little sticky back, so you could put it on your phone or wherever. A little sticky back, a piece of shungite. And you could also put it in water to purify water. They say you put it in water for 2 to 3 days, and that helps with that. And this is my own personal deck. My deck is going up. If you want, I am doing a sale on that as well. They're normally $20 for the deck because you get the deck of cards. Oh, no. Oh, boy, the dog's here and stuff. I can't stretch the camera over far enough anymore, so here we go. The deck of cards has all kinds of things in it. You know, energy, celebration. There's yes and no. There's spring, winter. There's the 4 elements, the 4 directions, the 4 seasons. And I will make a card for you personally. You just have to give me the name that you want to go along with it. And we have all kinds of cards in that deck. It comes with a hard plastic case and a fox velvet pouch. You could actually choose a purple burlap pouch now too if you'd like, and I do have beige and purple. And it does come with a card magnifier inside too, so you can read all the fine print. I just have to show you, we did have a Christmas party here, and one of my prize gifts was, check this out. Have you ever seen a purple poinsettia? That is so most awesome. Shh. That is upstairs. And this is our little setup today. This is where we'll be doing readings. All right. Now I'm going to try to hook you up over here. I did not measure it all out, so hopefully this is going to show you the cards very accurately and well. And if you're interested in any of these items, or you just want to be put into a general box and see what you win, you can do that as well. All right, so I had to hand make things today. So right now I'm going to say you could freeze frame this if you need to. Good morning, Mama. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Lucky. That this is the ways that we accept payments and donations. So if you do want to do a reading today and enter into the contest, you can contact me privately at any time using the phone number. You could text me. or you can sign on to Facebook and you can text me at in the Spiritual Insights page or the Violet Sage page. So either way, you'll be able to reach me. And of course, we're going to have all kinds of people walking by now. Just can't seem to catch a break here this morning. We got to talk about the convergence yet. Go sit. Go on. Go sit down. Go sit down. I don't think it's good for you to stare out the window. Go. Go. Yes, I hear them too. Geez, why do kids have to scream, right? Okay. So anyway, this is the ways to pay. You go send to thevioletsage at AOL.com or using the number 608-477-2192. We use Cash App, or for Cash App, you can use the $ and the Violet Sage, unless it's $Violet Sage. I actually do not remember. I apologize. And so you could actually still just use the email or phone number. You don't have to do the $ thing. And the apps that we use are PayPal, Google Pay, Cash App, Square, and Zelly. And Zelly is through most people's bank accounts. All right, so I'm leaving this up on the side in case you want to blow it up later and get the information if you need. And this is the readings for the week of December 20th through 27th and for the month, because you know how it goes. Sometimes the information I give you actually is for the whole month also. All right, so saying all of that today, there's a lot of information today. I will show you the card. I'm Reverend Joyce McGeehan, also known as Jade. I'm Reiki Master Teacher, owner, clergy, psychic, medium, life coach, healer, and RMT stands for Reiki Master Teacher. And you can reach me at Gmail or at AOL.com. Just do not solicit me, please. And you can call or text 608-477-2192. I'm licensed minister, certified healer, author, and teacher. Okay. I think we have all that established. Most of you right now know me. But, all right, since I've had to dismantle all of my cards and things for the holiday event, I have to pull it all out again. So let's see, what deck is this? I'm going to use whatever I grab first. Oh, we have the holographic deck today. All right, so Spirit, dear Lord, love and light, Mother, Father, God. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to talk about this wonderful convergence. On the 21st, dog on duty, yeah. On the 21st, there's planetary lineups, and they're already lining up for like the whole week. My mom's been up on this, and she told me this morning too that I think it's Saturn and I forgot what the other one is that are already lined up. And if you look in the northwest sky, you're supposed to be able to see them because, and even if you have a telescope, it's even better. But because Saturn has the rings and everything, I guess it stands out more. I haven't seen it yet, so I do plan to look. It's going to be very interesting. But there's a planetary lineup. There's also a lineup of, I don't know if it's alternate Earths, alternate realities, or whatever, but it's like they are all coming together on the same day. So thus the word convergence. And many people, it's supposed to be an uplift in energy where it's putting more of the love light into people's hearts and minds, and where the light should win over the dark. I think this is very exciting, and I'm really, really, really hoping this is all true and it's going to be so strong. Then it's going to be clearly visible to all of us. That would be so awesome. So maybe we should help to manifest it, that it is so in that way. And this way, maybe it'll help bring it into being even more. So I'm like very excited about that. All right. So I am going to try to, I think I already did post a couple things, but it might have just went on my regular page, Joyce McGeehan. So I'm going to try to post a couple things, but there's a lot of things out there. Look up 12/21 or 12/21/20, and you're going to see all kinds of people's takes on this convergence. It's a highly recommended search right now. I haven't learned how to pull all that stuff up and share the screen with it so I can show you just yet, but I will get it. All right, Spirit, what is the message for everyone this week? What do they have to look forward to this week and the rest of the month? What is it that they need to know? I just want one more card with this. Why am I? All right, so there's a lot of interesting things going on. And the first card does not look as so happy, but I did pull it reversed. We had the Nine of Swords here, my holographic deck. And this means people have been maybe having dreams, nightmares, concerns, and worries are starting to catch up to people. And you're experiencing sleepless nights. Now, the sleepless night thing could also be contributed to what's going on in the convergence right now. So, and yes, you will probably be having all kinds of dreams. And I don't think the dreams are so bad because this card is reversed. I think it's just more people's worries and concerns. Yeah, that's right, Dreamweaver. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Um, so I don't think it is as bad. I think you may be being programmed. You may be being told what is going on. So maybe you should be paying more attention to your dreams right now. All right, awesome. The next one is, wait a minute, I thought this one came right side up, but I am not sure. The Chariot. The Chariot card. So, everything is not so black and white at this time. And I'm asking Spirit what the message is from this card because there's so many different aspects of this card, really. So, it is you can be triumphant over things, and that is if you are putting your energy and your mind in the right place. So I'm going to say that is like really, really important to do right now, putting your energy and mind in the right place. Venus is the other planet, my mom says. All right, so it's Saturn and Venus that are lined up right now. I think Pluto and Mars, and it's the age of Aquarius, and is really going to be hitting hard on. And Freya, if you put yourself out of that blanket again, that's your own fault. Okay. So anyway, she's whining and crying for attention again already this morning. So we have the Chariot. You can be the winner. Where are you going to place your energy? What are you going to do with that? This is a really important right now. Then we have the Knight of Swords. All right, it's very possible. I was even watching a little bit of some readings last night myself. And the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, they could all be people who've really been through a lot of pain, or they have been through a lot themselves. They know how to work the system. So be careful because I believe this person could be good, bad, or indifferent depending on what social area that you're in right now, what it is that you're manifesting, and how this person is going to affect your life at the moment. I feel that there's too many people involved in this for just to be one way. But I'm feeling that the person knows they're well rounded, but please don't take them too seriously because especially if they come off mean or something, it feels like they may be carrying around a lot of pain. Okay, so but it also feels like there's a person that's coming to your rescue. They know what it's like to be in your position. So, give them that credit, okay? Don't be so hard on them. Don't even be so hard on yourself. Freya, I do not know what you want. You just need to stop. Okay, I have to dig into my box because everything is still buried in my box. All right. I'm going to just do some black and white cards here. Meaning they're very, very easy to read. All right, Spirit, from the side deck, we're going to use what do all the people need to know that are the onlookers here this week? What is going to best help them in their path in life? Yep, all right. So we are getting a confirmation that the Knight of Swords is someone that's going to be helping you out in a situation. So I believe help is coming. So But this person, they can help you. They may come off a little stern or a little strict or whatever, but it's because they've been there and they've also been up against people who they weren't on the up and up. Just because you are doesn't mean he knows that yet. So you need to watch for that. And so we got the warrior card. Look at that. He's got a sword, right? It says it comes like the Knights of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So we have the warrior card. So there is someone that is coming in that's going to come in to the rescue. Someone who's going to maybe help you find a job, help you find a home. Maybe it's a realtor. Could even be the right car dealer guy, where he's not really out to take you for your money. Could be social services. It could be in any area that you're needing this assistance. It could be a banker, even. So just keep an eye out and work. Now is the time of work. Your mind is working overtime, but you yourself need to do the work. This is a time where all energy is felt. So if you are smart, you're going to make it the proper energy that's being felt. And don't let your mind work overtime. You know what you should do? Write it down on a piece of paper. This way your mind doesn't get overwhelmed and doesn't get all jotted down with all kinds of stuff. All right, I'm going to read some stuff here. Mom says Venus, the brightest planet, is in the east before sunrise. The next one will be December 21st. Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, the three brightest planets as soon as darkness falls. So you'll be able to see them. So it's just like they're all coming through. And I know there's like four major planets, I think, and it's all alignments. And we are going to feel it. It just hasn't happened in I forgot how long. Um, but it is really supposed to be uplifting the planet. There's a lot of people who are channeling light beings that are talking about this convergence, and they're all saying it's supposed to bring us to our higher enlightenment. Barb lost power trying to get on the phone. I was wondering why she wasn't here yet. And Dreamer says it's been a very long time since this planetary alignment, right, Donna? All right. So we have a stranger too. There's new people entering our lives to come either there to help, or they could be, there are some people who have lessons to learn. So sometimes people come into our lives saying, "Are you done with this? I'm coming to show you this one more time. You sure you're done with this way of life?" So don't be taunted or tempted if it's not good. But the stranger also could bring very good tidings. And the stranger does not have to be male, it can be male or female. And I feel, and this is something that was brought up in some of these alignment things, because it's an alignment of love. There's a lot going on between December and January where people who've been wondering or looking for love in their life, the love is coming in. And I'm telling you also, this could even affect animals. So if you're looking to adopt, I believe the right one is right around the corner. You should be looking, checking out these shelters because they really need your love and help more than anybody else right now, it seems like. And I find it's very important to bring this to your attention that, and you might be going through this too, that there are a lot of people who are alone right now. And it doesn't, you might be all angry because of it. Maybe you're not viewing things properly or whatever the case may be. But remember, sometimes it's as nice as a smile. And even if they don't smile back, later on they could be saying, "Geez, what is wrong with me? Why was I such a jerk? I should have smiled back. That was really so nice." Because it might be somebody that brings to their attention to look back on their day and how did the things go, What did they experience? All right. So with that, I'm going to just pull out a couple cards from this other deck. This is the Lenormand deck. And I am going to pull a few cards from this. I do not read them like the Lenormand. I read them from what my intuitive abilities tell me. All right, Spirit. For all the onlookers today, what do they need to know? What will best help them in their path in life in this next week, or at least till the end of this month of December 2020? Whoa, I got cards falling. I didn't even get to look and see what that was. All right. Another one. All right. I'm going to tell you that just because love may be around the corner and brighter prospects and things like that does not mean the adversary isn't still running around trying to scrounge one last bit of, well, hatred, deceit, throwing you off balance and off course, all these things. So just keep that in mind. All right, the first card that I pulled here is the lilies. All right, let's see if I can bring it up here and read it here, or if I have to read it separately. They don't always come out clear. I swear, this camera. No, I'm going to read it. Lilies are white, green leaves are surround. The outlook is bright and passion will abound. When this card rests higher, it means good disposition. The card resting lower is a dubious position. So right now this is going to be top dog. So all the good things that are coming to be are out there. They're for you. And for people who procrastinate, I'm going to tell you, if you do not get off your heinies and make the changes you know you need to make, then the good can't enter in. You need to make room for it in your life. So make sure you are paying attention to that factor. You need to propel forward. The universe and God, whatever, does not do it all for you. You have to show how much you want it. I mean, the reason why we have adversity in our lives is to learn from it, not so God will just come step right in and make it easy for you. So, you have to be an active participant. Hi, Dreamweaver. Hello, Donna. Erin O'Keefe. Hello. Love from Australia. All right, Australia. Welcome. And don't forget to hit the like, share, and notification bells. And if you are on Facebook, hit the follow button. This way you're notified when I come on. All right, the next one is the mice. And sometimes the mice aren't so good. Mice could be people who are still trying to deceive you, or they want what you have. You've worked so long for it, it finally came into being, and they're trying to take it from you. The robber mice take your treasure inside the home they steal with pleasure. Hope's not foregone when this card is near. Once the mice are gone, you'll regain what is dear. So just because you may have been up against some little creepy people or situations doesn't mean it's going to stick around. And don't even mean just because they've taken something precious to you that you won't get it back in some form. The new usually always takes a greater form than the old. So whatever you may have lost or been taken from you, whatever you're going to regain is going to be better than what you lost, or at least equal to. So keep a positive outlook on that. And all right, there was another card, lady, but this just means that there is someone else again coming into your life that's going to bring you love, joy, hope, happiness. So we got lady. And I'm going to say, because some are guys here, that maybe it could be a guy that's coming in, it could be a woman that's coming in. This charming woman with flowers in hand, as with the gentleman, her card will command. The fortunes revealed once the card has been placed, unveil the fate that destiny traced. So let's just see what comes after that one. All right, Spirit. Some more meaning to this card, please. We got flowers again. We got lilies. We got flowers. So again, life could be smelling like roses, everybody. It's up to you. What step forward are you going to make? The universe, with especially the planetary lineup, we have extra energy available to us right now. If there is a major life change you wanted to make happen, I don't want to say this is your very last chance, but it could be. So, because all these happenings are things that haven't been happening in a long time, and they're giving us this chance to live your happiness, to live your dreams. Happiness anew from a flower scent. The outlook for you means encouragement. Days will be filled with pleasures come true. Fate has so willed the best onto you. So all the good is coming. So, hey, I'm saying that convergence is going to be a wonderful thing. Or what do you say? All right. So I'm going to take these cards up, and then I'm going to pull a couple stones and a couple trinkets. Alright. So you know what? Flowers, live flowers, in plastic flowers. Sometimes I forgot it's the representation of death or dried flowers. Sometimes, so it's good if you maybe fill your house with some fresh flowers. And considering we've all been like locked away for a while, I think that's a wonderful idea, and that really may help some people here. And before I go on to the next thing here, I'm just going to bring it to your attention again. We do have things that I'm giving away. And for every reading you purchase, even if it's the 10 minutes for $10, you get a entry into the item that you would like. So I'm going to show them again here in just a few minutes. I just don't want to move my camera right now. All right. So, Spirit, what else does everyone need to know here today, this week? Oh, got a few things. All right. And I can see this happening too. First, you got the magic 8 ball. Again, everything's magical. Things are happening. Yay. You are going to be able to make your wishes come true. And also the 8. The number 8 is creation. So you get to create your new beginning, create your life the way you want it. Now is the chance. Don't forget about our magical convergence on the 21st of this month. It's here for like a week. It's already here, but I think they're all just lining up now. And that would be tomorrow, people, for those of you who are looking on today on the 20th. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to do a little manifestation. Then we have, this is an old guitar pin. And I'm starting to think maybe I should not be leaving this in the box anymore because I think my stuff is coming off. This was a meaningful pin. This was my grandmother's pin. And music. Music calms the savage beast, they say. Music also helps to lighten your heart. So listen to what the things that make you feel good, because you want to make sure you're focusing on the energy you want to bring into this new year and this new life with this new energy. It is a pin. It's one of those old pins. But it also means that you're going to be doing a lot of nostalgic stuff. You're going to be doing a lot of memories, thinking about the old and people that have been in our lives that maybe are lost or no longer in our lives. Pets, animals. I mean, to me, pets are my family. So they all matter. They all count. And you are being gifted from spirit. I pulled 4. They just came out together. This is a purple flower. The purple rose means spirit. So spirit is gifting you. This is like a lifetime opportunity right now. I just can't seem to stress it enough that this is a really golden opportunity, everyone, to bring your dreams to life. What is it that you're looking for? You need to manifest. You need to be an active part of all the changes and things you want to see in your life. It's very important. Then we got the rubber band. Now, for a spirit to bring things to you, you need to be flexible, right? So, all right, it's really hard when you manifest and you put too many stipulations on what you want. It's really hard for them to culminate everything and line it up just right to bring that to you. So, if you don't put too many stipulations on things, they can work their magic a lot sooner. Because some of you are like, yeah, I've been praying about it, nothing's happened. Well, you might have been praying for way too many things or something that takes time to build. So they are your helpers. And yes, they can create some miracles, but it may seem like a miracle to you, but it all takes time and all takes perfection. And if it involves another person, that person's life and their decisions and choices have to line up with yours. So you see, it's not as cut and dry and easy as people may think for them to do. So give them a break. They're really trying to work for you. All right, Spirit. Now for a stone. What stone is going to best help all the onlookers this week? What is the best energy for them to be working with right now? Well, ouch. No matter how I sit on here, I'm always hitting my knee. Selenite. Selenite comes through again. Selenite is a beautiful stone. It helps to clear negative energies and blocks. which is perfect to use right now. And I'm going to tell you, because they're already showing me, using it on your third eye area, your head, to relieve headaches, tension, and to give you more clarity of thought. Selenite is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And okay, so where did I put my phone? There it is. All right, so of course, I'm going to let Google tell you a little more about selenite. But if you rub selenite on places where you have pain, the pain is caused by blocks, mental stress, the way you think about things. They're disablers, so you need to use what is good. All right, let's see, what is this? Okay, so I'm on now. Okay, so where are we bringing me back? Oop, nope, too far back. The metaphysical properties of selenite. Okay. What are the metaphysical properties of selenite? Usually this thing talks. I don't know what's going on. Selenite is a calming stone. It instills deep peace and is excellent for meditation or spiritual work. It assists judgment and insight. It clears confusion and aids in seeing the deeper picture. Selenite aligns the spinal column and promotes flexibility. So I will show you this real quick. So you can always look up any questions you have on Google. It's a wonderful tool. You know, your phone is a little portable computer. You should treat it as such. All right, so there is a lot more to it, but it does help to facilitate with meditation and things as well. So you can use that. All right, what is that? Hello, Malibu. Okay. So right now I am going to open this up to anybody who would like a reading. And if you want a reading, if you have a question, let me know what the question is, please. And if you have some really off the wall name on your screen, if you can give me your first name or first last name, that would be more helpful sometimes. And in the meantime, I'm going to bring you back over here for a minute to show you once again the lovely items that we have. I would want to say raffle, but it's not. It's kind of, this is if you purchase a reading, you get a chance to win. And the drawing will be on January 3rd online here on the show. So we have the Sister Sky. I have many of these. So if anybody is interested in a set and you don't win it, I will give you a really good deal because these are going to be clearance items for me. This is the Sweetgrass, the body cream. We have the shampoo and conditioner. And then we have a beautiful German silver, I believe it is, inlay bracelet. It is mother of pearl, I believe that is. It's beautiful. Snaps on, snaps off. Really, really pretty piece. And you can choose where you want your entry to go for which item. Then we have our beautiful little fairies on the moon. Let's see if it sharpens. There's a fairy sitting on the moon, and these are, I believe, they're silver-plated earrings, and a lot of times they advertise them as silver, but I at least say silver-plated. And this is a piece of shungite. This is a shungite slab. This is the stuff that helps to clear negative energy. It helps to repel negative energy from you, and it purifies water. It helps with the EMF waves, like talking on your cell phone. So this one comes with a little sticky tab on the back. You peel that off and you stick it on the back of your phone. So when you're talking on your phone, do you ever talk on the phone so long you start getting headaches? It's those EMF waves that are pounding your brain. So then this is up for a giveaway also. Then we have my deck of cards. It comes in a fox velvet pouch. You can actually pick um, a purple, beige. I don't think I was able to get green. Purple or beige burlap pouch instead if you don't want this one. It will come in a hard plastic case along with a card magnifier. It's a nice card magnifier so you can read the small print. I was not able to get these cards done on a print that I would like, so I'm going to bring these over here and show you some of the many different cards that are in here. I had to make a few. I ended up getting some cards wet. There's a few blanks in here, 4 elements, 4 directions, 4 seasons, a yes and no card. It's almost like a true full deck, so you can get readings with this deck. You have earth, nature charged, air, creativity, transformation, a lot of detailed information on these cards. Sometimes I use them on the show as well. And I'm going to do one better. This is going to be one that's also going up January 3rd. But if you'd like to purchase this deck, the deck normally goes for $20. I will be taking $3 off that deck from now until January 3rd. So if you want a deck, you can let me know who it's for if it's not for you. I need the full name, and I will personalize one of the blank cards for you and sign it this way, because I'm not going to be making any more of these unless they're on a bigger deck. And it takes a while to find that. So those are it. And for those who haven't seen it before, I have to show people my beautiful purple poinsettia. It's so cool. It's just gorgeous. All right. So now that I've waited long enough, let's see who on here wants a reading today. And everything feels like it's helter skelter over here. All right. And again, if you want to make a donation, you want to purchase a reading, through every purchase, you get an entry for these gifts I just showed you. We use the Violet Sage at AOL.com or the number 608-477-2192. Cash App, you can do the $ and the Violet Sage. It might be the $ and Violet Sage. I unfortunately cannot remember right now. Actually, I might be able to look that up. But the ways to pay are also through PayPal, Google Pay, Cash App, Square, Zelle. And Zelle is hooked up to most people's bank accounts. All right, I'm going to check Cash App right now and see what the actual... Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Ooh, that's definitely not what I'm looking for. Ooh. Sorry, give me a minute. All right, we'll leave that here in case you need to look at that. Just don't know where I find what my name is on here. That might help. Yep, it's $ the Violet Sage. All right. If you make a donation, you let me know. And you let me know what item you are interested in, and I can show you again. And we will go ahead and put you in the pot here. And if you make donations today, 10 minutes for $10, or if you just do a donation reading, that'll be awesome. And when you make a donation, you get more cards and more information for your reading. All right. Okay, Robert, I see you. All right. Okay. I'm just scrolling to see who you would adore a reading. Okay, Erin, you are first. How come it's not going up there? Any guidance if drawn so completely lost? Any guidance? All right, Spirit. Which do I want to use? I think I'm going to pull out a couple of my angel decks here. I did not do that earlier. to go ahead and pull one card of each. I'm going to pull a tarot, and then I'm going to pull an angel. I need to get this deck off of here. All right, Spirit. Dear Lord, love night, Mother, Father, God, for Erin O'Keefe. She'd like to know if there's any guidance for her right now. She feels so completely lost. And I'm going to pull both cards at once here. And I'm going to have to scroll down because I don't trust these little people who come on here. Hello, Sonia. And hello, Raven O'Day. All right, Spirit. This is for... Hey, where'd she go? That's weird. I don't know why that went away. All right, for Erin O'Keefe, Spirit, what does she needs to know right now? What will best help her in her path in life? Well, I'm going to say, but they've made this a little confusing. You are the Queen of Swords, so you are the Queen of Pain. You've been there, you've done that, you've experienced a lot of stuff. And you also have learned a lot, and they want you to use the tools and the things you've learned for your future endeavors. I have within 3 months, they're giving me the month of March, that you will be noticing a huge difference in your world and in your life. And something with your children too. And for some reason with children, I'm getting the word freedom. So I don't know if you're involved in any kind of custody battles or anything like that, but I do have, you're the Queen of Swords. You're the Queen of Pain. You learned everything the hard way. You've learned all you could, but you need to take advantage of the energy that's available to you now. I don't feel that your job is done yet. There's still more to do. And it's just a matter of getting up and picking a direction. Doesn't have to be the right one. It just seems to kick in your motivation that'll make you get started again and do things that you need to do. Because then we have the goddess of the unknown. So again, I think this to me of so much unknown stuff is the universe is waiting for you. You need to act. So a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So it's okay not to know. Just pick something and start moving forward. Anything. It could be little. Hey, I'm going to wash the dishes today. You know what? I'm going to the store. You know what? I really have something I've wanted for a long time. Didn't really think I could afford it. But I'm going to do something for myself and I'm going to get it. So it's that sort of thing. It's just picking something and doing it because your new life is upon you. And like I said, within 3 months, I think is when you're going to really realize all the changes that just took place and how wonderful life can really be. So I leave that with you. Hopefully that has been of some help for you today. All right. And then next person. Whew. All right, Malibu. Don't forget, you can win chances, everybody, if you give any donations. My name is Malibu. Can you just get a general reading, wondering what's coming towards me? All right, Malibu. Oh my goodness, we are at 11 o'clock already. All right, I'm not going to have time for many here today. If you do want a 10 for 10, when I do these, I do specials for $10 for 10 minutes. You'll have to let me know. And if you have the ability to be on Facebook, let me know on Facebook, or you have my text. You have my phone number. You can text me and we can do a reading that way so we can be in touch with each other. And that will count as a ticket in the drawing here for one of these items. All right, Spirit, for Malibu. What does Malibu need to know? She needs a general reading. What's coming up? What's coming towards her now that she may need to know or work with? All right. You got the Queen of Cups. So to me, you probably are the Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love that you like to give. I'm going to tell you with this card, the Ace of Swords was connected to it. So it could be that you could be very triumphant. I don't know which way it came out though, reverse or right side up. So You need to work towards a goal, and I believe that you have the strength to do it, but you also will have the luck to achieve your heart's desires. Now, if you may have been thinking about a particular person, but your love has not been accepted from this person, I think you should use the manifestation that a wonderful love is coming into your life. It's you're going to love each other immensely, equally, and it's going to be a love for a lifetime. And you're going to be totally happy within that love. So if you do it that way, you don't attach it to one person, but you just give the universe some room to play so they can work in your favor. But it does feel like uh, they say not to be afraid to give love and share love, because without it, what would you do? You'd just be lonely and nothing would be going on, right? But if you're really looking for one that you can count on, then hone in on what it is that you want and don't accept less. You are the queen of this factor right now. So I'm leaving that with you. That I do feel like good things are coming. You, again, it just seems like everybody's got to help to make these things happen. Please give Barbara reading. Okay, I leave that with you, Malibu. Hopefully that has helped. And Mom says, please give Barb a reading for the week. All right. Yes, because she wasn't able to get on. I know she would have asked. You are right. Ania. Oh, Ania, thank you. Ania made a donation. So I'm just going to do this one real quick because I had already put her up there. And then, Ania, you are next. So for Barb. For my Aunt Barb spirit. Barbara Luth. All right, what is coming her direction? What does she need to know and she need to work on for Barbara? Barbara. Ooh. Well, this is very interesting. Boy, Barb, I think love may be coming your way too. Check that out. All right, so I believe that there's a new opening, a new gateway for you. For you, they are giving me, I think you may meet the person. If you didn't meet them already, sometime very soon, it may not turn into anything or go anywhere until February. But I do feel that love is coming in for you. And hey, who knows? Maybe you go on your first date for Valentine's Day. It doesn't mean you're not discussing it until then. But I do feel that February is going to be the day for you. And I don't know if you're ready for it, but I think with everybody as lonely as they're feeling, point. So I leave that with you. I hope that has been helpful for you, Barb. That's kind of awesome. All right, Ania. Ania, what would you like to put your chance in for? Do you have a particular item that you have your heart set on? That is going to be, let's see. And I'll just keep waiting to see. And do you have a specific question? I'm going to scroll back and see if you had a question. And yeah. Yep, I seen that. Thank you, Dreamweaver. Thank you, Mom. Yep, I see. See, for some of you who don't know, I am chat. This is getting shown on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So I can see all the people on YouTube and Facebook, but if you're on Facebook, you can't see YouTube people, and YouTube can't see Facebook people. So you may not see everything that's going on. The win the cards. All right. I see that, Ania. All right, Ania. Oh, cards. Good choice. All right. So we have a chance for the cards. All right. We'll put your name in there. All right. I'm not sure if you had a specific question. I would like to know if I will find real love. Yeah, that's always a good question. I would like to know if I will find real love, someone to share life with. That is awesome. Hey, You know what? We're in the right zone right now, so let's see what's coming up. All right, Spirit for Nia. Oh, and let me just. Mhm. Give me a second because I want to make sure that I'm giving you the full Monty here. Okay. All right, Spirit. For Andia. Andia O. Her question is really based on the love, the real love. Someone she can share a happy life with. They both love each other equally. Neo. It's looking good so far. All right. And I'll pull a couple other cards for you after this. All right, I'm going to tell everybody because of the time frame that we're on right now. The only way this will probably be maybe the last reading, unless you make a donation. I'm going to take donation readings after this for Ania. Yeah. Oh. All right, Ania. Where'd the other card go? Oh, so the Chariot. That means again, everything's not in black and white right now. You may not be able to see the things that are coming. I'm sorry. They're showing me something. It's going to be winter time. I see like snow. I feel it may be at a gathering. I don't know if it's a family celebration. Like normally I wouldn't tell you go meet somebody at a bar because then you're getting habits to go along with it. But it could be that there is a gathering that's being held at a pub or something like that where you meet this person or some sort of party. And I do feel like it's January that you meet the person, and you too, just like my aunt here. I believe that you will meet the person, but I'm not sure if you will go on a date or anything until February. So I don't know. Do you have any like family birthdays or any gatherings coming up? You know, some people, wherever they work, they have Christmas parties not around Christmas. They do it later. But it just feels like there's some sort of party in the offing that you may be meeting somebody. It might even be a friend of a friend. But I do feel that you're going to meet the magic man. I have one of those. Anyway, the magic man, the magician, he is definitely going to be captivative to you. He has the ability to make things happen. So it could even be a business opportunity in a way that you meet him. Maybe it's a group of people getting together for a job or maybe new hires or something like that. But there's definitely a group of people and there's definitely snow. So I do feel like you're meeting him very soon. I don't know what these dreams are about though. So you're still, I don't know if your worries and concerns are really getting to you, but that is the Nine of Swords, and it's just sleepless nights. You may have other things going on simultaneously. So I think you got the good, bad, and indifferent that's going on right now. So I don't feel that that is connected to the love life. I feel this may be something else that is going on. And they're giving me the words ulterior motive. Oh, I really don't even want to speculate on that. I don't want you to take this the wrong way. This is just a added little thing. The possibility that you might even go to like a funeral or something. I mean, I know that sounds bad to meet somebody at a place like that, and it even sounds bad that a funeral maybe in the offing. So it might be, you know, might be a celebration, but something that you're not happy about, but yet happiness comes from it. Whew, wow, that was a nice little interesting journey. All right, so we got the Four of Wands that is reversed. So what I want to tell you about this Four of Wands reversed here, let me just take a good look at the cards. When it's right side up, as you are building the foundations of your dreams, you're building the happiness of your life. So I am telling you not to get all caught up in any sorrows, because you can actually sort of drown things that can come into your life, come into being. Um, you don't want to miss the opportunity. So I don't even know if you are with somebody, but I think if you get the opportunity to check out another avenue, I think you should do it. Hi, Bar. You got on. That's good. Send your banger message for me. Accurate reading. Ah, look at that. It's Crouch. We got somebody trying to do the naughty. You're not welcome here. You're blocked. You're not allowed to come on my channel ever anymore. Got it? So, yeah, delete comment. All right. So, I don't know if they did any more up, but yep, they did. So this itch crouch person has been trying to get you to come in. Just the word itch. And Robert, if you want something, and we can always connect afterwards too. But anyway, let me continue with Ania. All right. So what else for Ania spirit? So this is building good foundations. So you want to make sure that you are the best that you can be, Ania. So um, you treat people how you want to be treated. But at the same time, if you've been hurt a few times, you're definitely going to be looking at everyone with the keen eye, and there's nothing wrong with that either. So, and it might be a good thing. Keep up the good work. That's what I say on that. Okay. All right, Spirit. 4, Ania. Oh, what else does she need to know? What else is coming up for her that would be great for her to be paying attention to? Ooh. One more. They're actually giving me words as I'm shuffling here, saying the bringer of destiny. You are the one that's ruling what's going on right now. Be really extra careful of your wording, the way you word things. So make sure there's no negative attributes in there. Even saying the word protection implies fear of something, so that's a negative. That's why when I say my prayers, I say negative energies, vibrations are not welcome here, period. I'm taking back my power when I do that too. But you got goddess of justice. So I don't know, did someone do you wrong? What seems to be an injustice is actually a blessing. So again, maybe it's a I don't know what kind of gathering it may be. Maybe it's a gathering because someone's going to jail and everybody's saying goodbye. I mean, it's weird. The gathering, I don't get it. It just I desperately feel like I want to pinpoint the type of gathering it is, because it's going to be not your normal gathering, I think. But anyway, so things may be happening in your life or to someone you know that will greatly affect you. That seems to be, wow, I can't believe this happened. Or say, even if you lost a job and you were forced to look for a new one, it might be at that new job that you meet this person. You wouldn't have met them any other way. So look at things as blessings, even though they may not seem that way when they're happening. Okay. And then you have the goddess of sacred power. So, the goddess of sacred power, you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So, um, all right, I will. Yep. Okay. Hang on one second. I'm leaving this here. Here we go again. You are blocked. You need to knock it off. No one is allowed to hound my customers and my clients and my friends. You got it? Michael King, you're king of crap. Let's put it that way. Sorry, I'm feeling my oats today. I didn't say the bad word. Anyway, and you too, Jerry Monette, you're not welcome here either. My people don't go for your solicitations because they know better. They know you are just a crooked little thief. So, all right. And Lauren, welcome. Please like, share, and follow. This is probably going to be my last reading, dear, so I really apologize because I'm normally off by 11 o'clock. The only way I'm going to continue to stay on here and do readings is if you make a donation. And if you make a donation today and or pay 10 minutes for $10, you will also get um, a chance to win some free items that I'm giving away here, but you have a chance between now and January 3rd, so this won't be your last chance. Anyway, let me get back to this one. Goddess of Sacred Power. So, again, you're being encouraged, take a leading role. So, if you need to say no to somebody, you say no. If maybe you're putting things together, maybe you are creating a new package for a new job or something. It is you. You sell yourself. You're being encouraged to take a leading role. And I'm not sure if it was you who has some person in the family that's not the best person. Um, you might have an insight that someone else doesn't have, and you might be the one who has to set off the hunt for a better way of living for this person or yourself, or to put them in their place. So it feels like it's all about you. You have the power to move things forward right now. You also got Goddess of the Sacred Path. You got a lot of sacred stuff going on here. Let go of logic and trust your feelings. So, again, I'm going to say everything is not as it seems right now. And so, if you say, well, I'm here, so no one's ever going to meet me. How am I ever going to meet anybody? Don't do that. Don't cut yourself off, because it's not going to happen in the normal way, and things happen all the time. I met the most interesting and meaningful friend a long time ago, and he actually came to my house and knocked on my door because of where I lived. He was into maps and stuff. He says, "Hi, I know you don't know me, but I just have to tell you that you live on this grid." I'm going, "What?" So I invited him in, and he's telling me about how um, if you fold up the map of the United States, that Wisconsin was right smack in the middle of the map. And in the middle of Wisconsin was Waniwak. And in the middle of Waniwak was the spiritualist camp that I lived right across the street from that I worked at. So I was like, wow. He goes, I just had to show you this. So we became really, really good friends after that. I mean, you never really know. Literally, people can come to your door. So don't give up hope on that, is what I'm trying to tell you. And I'm going to pick a little trinket here for you, too. All right, for Ania O, Spirit, what does she need to know? What will be the best help to her right now? Okay, so we got the dice. It's the roll of dice. It's the game of chance. So let's see. How many months? Within 2 months. So that would put you right to like the end of January, February, kind of about what we're telling. And I do believe that this game is going to be created by you. Literally sit down with a piece of paper and a notebook and write down all the attributes and things like that you love, and all the men that you've ever met in your life, starting from your father. Even people you hated, there's always something nice, like, oh, he's such a jerk, but he had really nice hair. I mean, anything, literally. And then we have the seashell. So I don't know if you have a body of water or near you or anything, but this could be a part of an answer to your question. But I do believe water in itself is emotions. So if you have anything from the ocean or the sea or water, it might be good to wear it at times like this to help keep you more centered and balanced. And also, it feels like it's going to be an emotional ride, good, bad, and indifferent. And when I look at that, I feel it's all the way to March. So you're kind of riding this little roller coaster because, oh my goodness, how's it going to go? Is he really the one? I don't know. What should I do? You might drive yourself crazy, but I think you're going to know and have more certainty about things come March. So I hope that's helped you, dear. And thank you so much for the donation. And so far, you're way ahead of the game. You're the first one that has gotten something towards an item. Yay! All right. So let us see here. Again, I'm going to show the people who are left contact. You're all caught up. Okay, that's good. All right, gotcha there. Yeah, you need to be out of here. Block user. I think a user was blocked already. All right, so I don't know who is left here. You're welcome. I hope that helped and sounds good for you, Ania. All right, so one last time here. Delete the comment. I am going to take this off. And if anybody would like to make any donations, you can do so. You have to let me know that you did it at thevioletsage at AOL.com or 608-477-2192. It's right on the bottom here. Right there. Right in the bottom. Everything's backwards on the camera. And we do accept PayPal. Actually, I'm just going to do it this way. You can use this, and the apps that we accept donations from is PayPal, Google Pay, Cash App, Square, Zelly. Zelly's through most people's bank account, and they don't even know it. And you literally, these apps usually take like 2 minutes to set up because they, especially Google Pay, it's already got your information if you have a cell phone. So it's easy peasy. All right, one last time. First, we want to say Merry Christmas, everybody. And we got our little goddess standing bay at bay too. We red for Christmas. We got our red crimson crystals. And we have the Sister Sky set, which is our sweetgrass body cream, conditioner, and shampoo. And there's more fuller bottles than this. We have our nice silver bracelet with mother of pearl inlays. And our silver earrings with the fairy goddess, moon goddess on there, fairy moon. And we have our shungite. It's a shungite slab that helps with negative energies and EMFs. It actually purifies water. And it has a little sticky strip on the back that you can put on your phone to help block the bad EMFs. We have the deck of cards that I've created. And it comes with a hard plastic case and a card magnifier, and inside of a purple pouch. So you get a lot. Normally they're $20. They are on sale for $17 right now, but if you do a donation for readings or you get a reading from me, which you can contact me anytime after the show on Facebook, The Violet Sage, or Spiritual Insights. I have both those pages on Facebook. Or you can use the email or phone number I gave you to text me, and you can contact me and get yourself a chance to win and book your reading at any time. So we're going to say Merry Christmas, everyone. And look at my big baby here today. I put my big boy up there, one of my big crystals. So anyway, I hope this has been of help for some of you. Don't forget to look up the convergence. Look up 12/21/20, and it will tell you about the planetary convergence, how we're finally moving into the positivity of things. And please keep your dreams of hope and love alive, because it's really going to help during this transition. And tomorrow is the convergence, so we're like right up on it. It's already happening. It's supposed to be kind of like seeable to the northwest sky, and also like you could see the rings of Saturn or something. Especially if you have a telescope, this would be like a really nice event to record if you can. So anyway, I leave that with you, and I'm wishing you all a very, very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Wishing you all joy over the festive season. You too, and yeah, who knows, maybe if you have some little gathering you're getting together with, this might be a really good time to meet somebody. And Dreamweavers, he's going to head out. So we're wishing everybody an awesome day and see y'all next time. So we may not be able to see each other until after Christmas, unless I pop on during the middle of the week, which I doubt I'm really going to have much time for, being, Christmas right around the corner, and I do have some family coming over. But much love and light to all of you. Merry Christmas, and may the joy and blessings of the season affect your lives, and may this convergence Bring all the joy, happiness, new love, new light, and everything that could possibly manifest in your life. And be the positive leader of your life. You are the god and goddesses of your life, manifesting. First time in hundreds of years. Yeah, did you check that out? I do believe that the star Bethlehem is visible tomorrow. How cool. I'm telling you, it's been nice. And it's always when these great events happen that we end up getting cloudy skies or something. Oh, that's going to really irk me if I can't see it. But we're going to feel it, especially those who are sensitive. I've already been fighting off headaches for the last 3 days. So um, headaches don't mean it's always bad energy that's happening. I do that when I stare into crystals too long too. I get headaches, or if I'm surrounded by too many crystals, they could affect me, and it's just an overload of energy. So don't look at it a bad way if something weird or negative's happening. Maybe you're feeling a little queasy. It could just be the shift, and that means you're sensitive. That's all. First time in hundreds of years. I think it's like 600 years or something like that. I forgot. They were saying one a parsec is like was 3 years. I forgot what that was. I had written it down too, and I don't know where I wrote it down at. But check it out. You're going to really be interested to hear all the multiple things people are saying about this convergence. It's good. It's major. It's big. So let's manifest with it and bring all the positive, because God knows our children and our pets need it out there that are being, animals are being abused. It's people's heads aren't in the right places. So let's manifest and do what we can. Just found out that the convergence may be the Star of Bethlehem. Cool. Oh, what does it mean? Jesus is coming back tonight, everybody. No, I'm kidding. Let's hope not. The love light of him would be just awesome, wouldn't it, though? Yeah, we can really all use that for sure. All right. Well, if anybody wants a reading, you want to get involved in this giveaway, please let me know. And just text me or go visit my Facebook pages. So you got all the information. Just look back on this broadcast and you'll see where I put up the information. Matter of fact, I will end it that way. This is my information. Joyce Jade McGeehan, Reiki Master Teacher. And you can visit at thevioletsage.com or write me at thevioletsage at AOL.com, or you can write me at Gmail. But if you're a solicitor, please, I'm not introducing my Gmail account to any solicitation whatsoever, because I have so much junk mail. Literally have over 80,000 emails right now, and most of them are junk. So you can call or text me at 608-477-2192. I do have WhatsApp, if that makes it easier for you. Anyway, that's my information. Hope to hear from you soon. Join in on our little contest here. And much love and light and Merry Christmas to all of you. And we'll see you before the new year. All right. Bye-bye.